Love Your Music Fest, March 13th in the backyard of GST&M from 12 to 7 p.m. We have 7 great bands booked for you, 4 from Austin, 2 from our Colorado chapter, 1 from our Seattle chapter. It is going to be a beautiful smorgasbord of musical genre, geo, everything. It's going to be a great time. I was done with my alliteration. So save the date. Mind you, that is an event. It's a work day. So you're going to have to come up with a great excuse. I suggest COVID. It works. It always works. And it's a lot less embarrassing than like the alternatives that you, yeah, anyway. March 13th, noon to 7. It is open to the public. Here's the fun thing. Members drink free all day long. That's right. Yes. A perk of being a member, a supporter of Sonic Guild is you'll be drinking free all day long, March 13th at Love Your Music Fest. So come out and love your music. But most importantly, bring people who also want to love their music but might not know how, might feel awkward about loving their music. Let's show them that it's easy and fun to do, and that when you love your music in a very special way, you hug each other. And enough of that. Let's get to the music. This next band, as I mentioned a moment ago, is going to melt your face. They came out with their new album last October when they played for us for the first time. And this was one of those bands that, yet again, our members told us about them, we booked them, and they're here right now for us. Can I ask the band to come on up? Get ready to rock us out. They're playing 13th floor tomorrow. They're playing Hotel Vegas next week. I mention that because I know that you're going to want more of this. But right now, they're going to fill Moody Center, or Big Moody, as I call it, for us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for TV's Daniel.
Face down in the ditch. That's right. That's right. That's right. I know it. The first rock and roll band to ever play the Moody Center. You're looking at him, TV's Daniel! And maybe you've heard of this next number. It's the lead single off of our debut album, Never Change, out now via Wild Honey Records. This song is entitled, Maybe We'll All Die.
Time is now, the end is near, but there's one thing that's crystal clear. We have one chance to make the call before the bombs come and kill us all. And maybe we'll go out tonight. Maybe we will all be fine. But maybe it's our time right now. Maybe we'll all die. Who's just out there running the earth? We've been hurtling there since our birth. We'll drink and dance and make the call till the BOMB kills us all. Maybe we'll go out tonight. Maybe we will all be fine. It's our time right now, baby. We'll all die. Is anybody out there? Does anybody care? We can have our fun. Shout out loud. Anyone will hear this prayer. Anybody out there? Does anybody care? We can have our fun. Shout out loud. Anyone will hear this prayer. Maybe we'll go out tonight. Maybe we will all be fine. But maybe it's our time right now. Maybe we'll all die. We'll all die. We'll all die. We'll all die.
Hold on. Let me get on everyone's level here. Let me sink down to your level. Not where I belong. Up here, elevated on this stage. No, you see, after 20 years in the game, after releasing hit after hit after hit after hit after hit, you see, I just keep getting better. And to illuminate my point, here is a song that is not on our album, Never Change by TV's Daniel, out now. This one is entitled In My Dreams. I can't seem to find you. Spending years in a mistake, living a life without you. There's only one place I feel safe. It's in my dream. My dream. In my dream. In my which explains my desperate ways. I have a plan to find you, no matter what I do mistakes. And I'd swim across the ocean, and I'd walk across the lake. If only drugs will save you, then how much do I take in my to learn. I live deep inside my foolish mind with no chance of my return. The songs I live inside of and the life I need to lead, it's freedom, lies, and lullabies. There's a space for you and me in my dreams. In my That's right. Now let me ask you people something. I have a question. Do you want to win? And I know that this sometimes doubles as a sports arena. So if anybody knows anyone on the Longhorns or anything like that wants to license this song, let me know. This song is entitled I'll Never Win. And if you don't know by now, I'm sure you've heard my name all over the marquee, my face up on the billboards. If you don't know this much about me, let me illuminate everyone with a little bit of a story about myself. This one is on our debut album, Never Change, out now by the band you see before you, TV's Daniel. This one is entitled Another Place, Another Time. There was a time, not long ago, there was someone I used to know. They told me things I longed to hear, but it was too good for me to bear. But that was then, back in my prime, way back when. I can't define in another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time. There was someone I used to know, love they had for me, I just couldn't show, cause there was something that's clouding up my mind, a certain thing that I could not define. So I had to turn and love no more to the place I was before, and another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time. There was a town where I once stayed. There were some plans that we once made, but then in a flash they were all done. And all the plans we made, they were all gone. I thought I knew what I would do. I thought that someone, it would be you. And another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time. Right, and everything felt right. In the foreign lands when everything was for night. Thought we had it all, and that we'd be together. But now we're strangers, and that's all that lasts forever. Another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time. When I look back to what we had before, it was naive to think that we wanted more. Life was right, and everything felt right. In the foreign lands when everything was for night. From best friends to never speaking, from what was real love to always seeking. Another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time, another place, another time. That's right, folks. As I mentioned before, as I'm sure you all already know, I've been in this game for a long time. And here's a song that makes me feel a little bit wistful, that makes me feel a little bit hopeful, because I know that no matter what I do, you know you are looking at true greatness, and I know that I will never escape. This song is entitled No Escape. There's no escape from me. That's how I was born and bred. There's this swing trapped inside my head, and there's no escape from me. I know. You see, I said it a bit before earlier, but I feel like it bears repeating. After 20 or so years traveling around the globe, up and down, left and right, from stadiums to small clubs, from posh hotel rooms to sleeping on the floor. Let me tell you, my body feels it, and I'm sure that this is a song that you can all relate to. Finally, a crowd my own age. This one is entitled, Feel Like I'm Falling Apart. Day, I wake up with this feeling, I wake up and I feel this way. There's no other way. That there's something on my chest and it's making me compress. 'Cause I know and you know and they know, we all know that there's something going around. And I know and you know and they know, we all know that I'm feeling like, I feel like I'm falling apart. I hate to say, but there's no other way to say it. I was never put together and that was always right to me. But now I see that my baseline is dropping and there's no signs of stopping. 'Cause I know and you know and they know, we all know that we're heading for the ground. And I know and you know and they know, we all know that I'm feeling like, I feel like I'm falling apart. Falling apart. Feel like I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. Feel like I'm falling apart. I know. See, I know you people get me. See, that was a brand new number. Like I said, to illuminate my point, I get better and better and better while my body gets worse and worse and worse. You know, it happens to all of us. It will happen to all of us. And I have a bit of a question. You see, this is our last number. This will be our last song for the evening. And I know that we're not live streaming this tonight, but if you go on the illustrious Sonic Guild website, you'll see the last performance we did is #1 with a bullet 5 times more than any other band. Look up TV's Daniel, Sonic Guild, you know it, I know it, everybody knows it. And they keep talking about this next one, and I'm sure that you all might be asking yourself the same thing. You see, I have one little thing that's always clouding my mind. You see, I can't believe I'm still alive. But after all that we've been through, oh, it's long since disappeared. I can't believe I'm still alive. 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 After our love is here, and after living this life so long, I can say we're all existing on borrowed time, and time is what we delay. I can't believe I'm still alive. 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 Down the barrel of a gun, or just left out in the sun, or in dozens that I've caught, all the cheap food that I bought, or just living in the city, all the chemicals that tell me my life is a hell, but after all I'm doing well. You see, don't worry. I'm not a violent person. I'm not a confrontational person. If I come out into the audience, it's to show you that I am the man of the people, that I am the voice of a generation. Unfortunately, that might be Generation X. You see, after all this time, after all these years, after all these hit songs, you see, I finally made it. I'm playing the Moody Center. main stage. Nothing for the masses out there. They don't get it. You see, they don't have any idea what the little conundrum that I'm having. A little bit of a midlife crisis that I'm sure that we're all going through. You see, I don't know why. Maybe you can illuminate me on this little subject. Maybe you can tell me why. Because I sure have no idea.
I can't believe I'm still alive. 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 Down the barrel of a gun, or just left out in the sun, or in Desi's that I've got, all the cheap food that I bought, or just living in the city, all the chemicals to sell me. My life is a hell, but I do it, I'm doing well. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
Damn right, TV's Daniel, ladies and gentlemen. TV's Daniel, Austin, Texas music. I know for one, next time I set foot inside the Moody Center, I'm going to feel a little bit more like I'm in Austin, Texas. Just saying. I think we brought some vibe and some mojo in here today, and I think, being the very first rock and roll band to ever play Moody Center, as Daniel declared earlier. He actually said, I said, what can I say during your intro? He's like, tell him we're the first rock and roll band to ever play. And I was like, oh man, the Who's not rock and roll? And like, oh, they played here? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you for being here tonight. I want to remind everyone that we are a member-based organization, which means that you can become a member and you can fill your life with over 50 events in Austin, Texas this year that we're going to throw. You're going to get to pick the bands that you love at the end of the year. We're going to give out our grants. There's so many other ways to get involved. You're going to hear more about some of those at our Love Your Music Fest. You can make a donation. You can volunteer. You can tell a friend about it. Bottom line, we're trying to build a community around this music that, again, lets these artists know that what they're doing is meaningful to our lives and that it fucking matters. So you're sending that message loud and clear. I think they could hear us at both of the other Moody's tonight. We had three couples show up for the Moody Theater show here tonight. We tried to get them to stay, but they moved on. Anyway, so many Moody's. And I'm so thankful to the Moody Foundation for naming all these things, for supporting the arts. So thankful again to Moody Center, Big Moody, Oakview Group, Nomad Sound, Good Wolf, Paolo, who was running the video. This has been taped and live cut, and it will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. So you'll be able to share this with all of your friends out in the world. Bottom line, thank you for being here. I've talked enough. Grab another drink, hang out, have fun, go home. Bottom line, be safe. I love you too. And we will see you at the next one. Peace and love, everyone. Good night.